Why Tinubu no go the meeting for Lagos? I wan expose that secret today. I wan show the whole world 15 jagaban of Nigeria. People wey be say dem take over power, na only God know wetin go happen to us. After then, I go play kanu video for una hear am. Dat man na prophet. No matter say dem own kanu, dat man word, even im old video sef still dey make sense to us. Peter Obi no get structure, he no get anything, but Peter Obi don dey shock dem. I go show una the video. See is believing. First meeting wey dem hold for Lagos, jagaban of Lagos, e no go the meeting. He send him running mate go that place. That man go wear suit and tie come that place. Hey, why are not too much for this country?
Every Yoruba person supporting Fulani, you are setting up yourself to become like the Hausa people. Remember when Hausa was supporting Fulani? We are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Where are the Hausa people today? I ask you. Where are those Hausa people today? Do you see them anymore? They're saying we are Hausa Fulani, we are Hausa Fulani. Do you see them again today? Do you see them? I'm asking you. No, because Fulani have completely overwhelmed them. It's called emasculation. Completely emasculated them. Look at what they're doing in the East. In the East, they come to the East, I will tell you, oh, you want to be the president or vice? Yeah. They say, give us land for Ruga. They give them land. As soldiers of Kadu did that Lord Banta. They have taken it over in forever and ever. Give us land in your state. Hope of them have proved to us that you are stood. Give us land in Olu. Hope of them will give them land in Olu. We can go and kill people in Obibo. We can kill for them. How many Fulani governors are prepared to kill bandits? I didn't say normal people. I'm talking about armed, dangerous bandits. How many Fulani governors? Go and read your newspapers, you will see it there. Fulani governors are negotiating with them, giving them arms, giving them vehicles, making sure that their life is no longer a misery. But see, they come down to the south. They tell you, give us land for Ruga. Go and kill your people to prove to us that you're one Nigerian. That was why Obi was talking rubbish. Was talking yesterday or 2 days ago. Supported by the BBC. The problem you people have in Nigeria is this. Your journalists, you see people, Punch newspaper, Tribune, Vanguard, and Nation, they are your second worst enemies. I'm telling you the truth. They can never ever be objective in their reportage. Never ever. That's why all of you are suffering. But you don't know it. They were the same people used to scuttle the NSAS protest. Of course, some of you went about looking for Indomie in warehouses. Typical black people. Any revolution that is coming now, you must stand very firm. They'll say, oh, you're Igbo. Oh, you're Yoruba. Oh, you are from Europe. Don't join them. It's our turn in 2023. If you do this, you will scuttle our chances of becoming the president in 2023. Ask yourself, all of them that have been president from time immemorial, what benefit has it brought to you as a human being? Absolutely nothing. So you have nothing to lose. Absolutely nothing to lose. You look at them now, how they have now descended on Yoruba people, asking them to concede. Give us your forest. We must graze. We must do this. We must do that. And slowly before your eyes, they are giving in. They are capitulating. They are allowing them to get. If you don't give it to us, so Tinubu will not be president in 2023. Tinubu won't be the president. That's what I'm saying to you. And foolishly you will agree and hand over your land to them. And once they take your land over from you, look at Hausa. Because there is a saying where we come from. If you want to know what your life is going to become in the future, look at Hausa people. If you want to understand, appreciate, I would say, the life that you are about to bequeath to your children and grandchildren, look at Hausa people. Is there any Hausa governor today? Is there any Hausa emir? Is their land though? Katsina is Hausa land. Kanu is Hausa land. Sokoto is Hausa land. The Hausa people own it, indigenous to those areas. I'm asking you this question. Is there any Hausa man who is an emir in the north? The answer is no. Something is going to happen to you. If you don't rise up now to break, I'm not even asking people to break this rule. Demand for what rightfully belongs to you, your freedom. The freedom to decide. The freedom to write a constitution if you prefer. The freedom to live with whoever you want to live with. That is what we are asking for. But most people misunderstood what we are saying. And today, almost everything we have said about the zoo has come to pass. Everything we have told you, everything I told you has come to pass, hasn't it? Everything. And some people are still questioning and arguing. They said, Fulani will resist by all means necessary, including armed resistance, any attempt to forcefully eject them from the forest. Yoruba, you must ask yourself this question. When we were pursuing them from Ebonyi, why didn't they say something about ESM or Nnamdi Kanu? Why? Have you asked yourself that question? Because they know we are prepared to die to defend our land. They understand that very well. That is the only language the Fulani understand. You cannot say to Fulani, oh, let us have a Fulani president, and after that all will be well. Never, ever, ever. They will continue to expand. They will continue to identify idiots in your midst, traitors, saboteurs in your midst. They will promise them heaven and earth. They will give them anything they ask for in order to ensure that they get into you, they subjugate you. Look at Yoruba land, Ilorin. Yoruba, how did you lose Ilorin? You lost Ilorin because somebody thought or felt that by aligning himself with what he felt was a superior Fulani force, he can defeat his own people. Afonja, what happened? As a result of that miscalculation, the great Yoruba race lost Ilorin to Fulani Caliphate. That is why in Ilorin you have an emir of Ilorin, not an Oba of Ilorin, answerable to Sokoto. That is where Lai Muhammad comes from. You can see them. Sokoto slaves in Yoruba land. When I say that, it's not religion. It has nothing to do with religion. It has everything to do with the mentality of a conquered people. Now they have left Ilorin, having taken Ilorin and taken it to Sokoto. They now want to come into Oyo. They want to come into Ondo. Once they take over all those places, it's over for the Yoruba race. Over for you. No, never again will anybody rise a man of honor or integrity in Yoruba land. Never ever. It will only be their stooge. Look at what's happening in the East. Only Fulani stooges can now emerge in the East. It took them very many years, nearly 50 years, to accomplish this very simple task of making sure that everybody, be it Ohanese, be it Pandef, be it governor, anybody you're bringing out must come to the north to swear allegiance to the caliphate. All of them. Bang on. Is there any political godfather in the East? There is none. They all go to the north to go and swear allegiance to the Janjaweed. That is why our life is in a mess. That is why they can do something like Obiozo and make him the Ohanese President General. In front of our eyes, in front of Koro. And what did they bribe? They gave money to BBC. They gave money to all Zoo newspapers. They started to trumpet Obiozo, Apex Group, Apex. You saw them holding their meeting under a canopy. A ton without shame. The whole Ohanese. Under sand, ton canopy. Maybe you saw it, disgraceful and shameful. Talking rubbish. The man looks like a Janjaweed anyway. Talking nonsense. These are people they have prepared for you to sell you down the drain. By the time the Fulanis are done with you, believe you me, if you don't rise up now to fight for your freedom, by the time Fulanis are done with you, you'll be more useless than a Hausa peasant doing Babi Yala somewhere in Zaria. That is the future that awaits you. Now, our people must understand this very clearly, especially my Yoruba brothers and sisters. It is about time you stop supporting evil. That evil is in Asarok. That evil is a gang of reprobates calling themselves presidency.
Oga Tinubu, no that you be old man. God don't bless you for life. He don't give you long life and prosperity. Nothing will be saying they lack for today will be saying no get. Just leave this politics matter. Now people when they beside Tinubu, that is when they close to him, now they advise him, Papa, I will say you really love Nigeria, you love this country as your father's land. You for bling young boy, when we say you go use your billions to sponsor. By then, if the young boy they talk, we go they hear and we go they get the vibe. Papa, you are too old for Nigeria. Everybody that you need to relax, take care of your head. Understand me so? Because as man they old, you don't need near your creator by yourself. Understand me so? Everybody today they pray to old, and God don't favor you today with that old age. What do you want again? Title. even atiku and tinubu na title una dey find, but una leave that seat for Peter Obi. In fact, this news wey dey go around say Peter Obi no get money, no get this one, no do this one o, we no need Obi money to campaign, because the more money they spend for campaign, the more debit they give Nigeria. That is the reason why today Nigeria dey owe debt. Don't see man say Kanu today. They arrest that man because the man dey fight for your personal freedom. But know that now Obi will dey pray make he take over power now, because now Obi the youth and the masses choose all over the world. Now he be the only man wey get agility now wey we know. Understand me so? And for that 12 jagaban of Lagos, I be 15 of them. Una know say Nigeria carry una matter, carry person matter. Before they leave am, e dey hard. Why dem I go wear suit go that place? They don dey transfer this man to Libya. They don put am for Libya. Hell, don't let Nigeria carry your matter o. If you get data for Nigeria, you go dey enjoy Nigeria. You just get data, you go enjoy Nigeria. Those guys wey wear suit and tie are not the problem of Nigeria. Just that we don dey fight and dey come no to old leadership. They are just comedians. You know say Nigeria matter. If you fuck up, they put you for cruise. You don finish. They are just there catching cruise. My advice be say, yeah, we say now this old men really love Nigeria. They'll give us their son. We go vote for them. Understand me so? We don't want make old man rule us again. Don't be forced. I agree with you guys.